Do you want to learn Brandon Lucero's, the founder of Sold with Video's 2 ingredients to business success? You're going to want to watch this.
In the middle of like the massive trench that is entrepreneurship, what's one good piece of advice that you could give to everyone?
So the biggest piece of advice to building any business is going to be, it's going to be two things. Number one is I think one of the reasons why people is they don't have marketing and sales down. And marketing and sales is the backbone of every single business, which took me a long time to realize. If you don't know you're going to bring in clients and you're not having a consistent process of bringing in clients, you're always going to struggle. And you have to have the money in order to make the impact. You have to have the money to support the business. That's why a business exists in the first place. And so you have to understand that. And the easiest way to actually market and to stand out and to bring people in is to actually be different and don't play in the middle. Like most people, will go into a market, the market's saturated with so many different messages and whatever, and everyone just kind of blends in. But the people that actually make it are the ones that play way on the right side or way on the left side. Mm-hmm. And so you have to be okay with taking a stand and being polarizing your messaging and being different. And if you're able and okay with doing that, it's okay if you're afraid. Like business means being courageous, and courageous means being afraid and doing it anyways. Like even though I try to operate outside of the box, I still have fear, but I do it anyways, and I operate outside of it anyways, and the fear eventually fades. And so that's my biggest piece on like the marketing and the sales side is to be different. Don't be afraid to be polarizing. Don't be afraid to actually stand for what you believe in and attract people that way. Mm-hmm. And then number two is you have to get systems and processes set up in your business. Like James, one of my mentors and one of your mentors always says, is the more structure you have in your business, the more freedom you create in your life. Mm-hmm. And it's 100% the truth. And so when I was at that $500,000 level, I had none of that. And that's why I was just like, I hit my ceiling. But now that Taylor's here and she brings that structure to the business, it's just like we've exploded to a whole other level. I mean, this year we're projected to do 3 million in revenue. And it's just like, all it was the structure of the team and structure of the business. So I think those two things go hand in hand. I'm a firm believer that if your marketing and sales is dialed in and your structure and processes are dialed in, you will always have a successful business.
And